How Arnold Schwarzenegger became a billionaire. A bodybuilding legend, a Hollywood action hero, and even the governor of California, he has been all of these things and more. Furthermore, according to Forbes, Arnold Schwarzenegger has now joined the elite club of billionaires, following the footsteps of Tyler Perry. This makes him the second actor in the history of the entertainment industry to join the club. The movie icon, on the other hand, has not constructed his fortune only through the medium of performing. Schwarzenegger has amassed a significant amount of wealth throughout his career through a variety of unexpected means. Continue reading to learn how Arnie became the owner of such a startling fortune, as well as to learn how his 5 children are also increasing their current financial situation. If it is not otherwise specified, all dollar values are expressed in US dollars. Known for his physique, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger was born in the year 1947 in the quaint village of Thal, which is located in Austria. He began weightlifting when he was a teenager and went on to win the Junior Mr. Europe competition in 1965. This victory marked the beginning of his great career in the world of bodybuilding. When he was just 20 years old, Arnold Schwarzenegger became the youngest person to ever win the title of Mr. Universe. He would go on to win the title 3 more times. By the time he was 23 years old, he had already won the renowned Mr. Olympia title, which was an honor that he would go on to achieve a total of 7 times throughout his career. Even after Lee Haney won his 7th championship in 1991, his accomplishment continued to be a record-breaking accomplishment. The bodybuilding career of Arnold Schwarzenegger was the subject of the documentary Pumping Iron, which was released in 1977. This film was essential in bringing bodybuilding into the mainstream and served to solidify Schwarzenegger's superstar status. In the field of acting, Arnold Schwarzenegger. When Arnold Schwarzenegger went to Los Angeles in 1968, he intended to pursue a career in acting. It was in the 1970s film Hercules in New York that he made his debut in the feature film industry. However, it was in the 1982 action-adventure saga Conan the Barbarian that he experienced his breakthrough performance. After that, Arnold Schwarzenegger starred in about 50 films, which have collectively grossed $5.5 billion, £4.3 billion. His most notable roles include those in the sequels of the Terminator saga, Predator, and Total Recall. He is a recognized action hero. Nevertheless, he has also demonstrated remarkable success in comedies such as Jingle All the Way and Kindergarten Cop. According to Forbes, Arnold Schwarzenegger has made a total of $500 million, £393 million from his performances in movies, with the film Twins from 1988 being the source of his largest paycheck. By foregoing upfront compensation in exchange for a 20% share of the box office income, he was able to secure a juicy $35 million, which is equivalent to a hopping $95 million or £75 million in today's money. Known for his political career, Arnold Schwarzenegger. As a result of his unexpected decision to run for governor of California as a Republican candidate in 2003, Arnold Schwarzenegger made a startling transition into politics. As a result of his excellent first term, he was re-elected in the year 2006. He departed office in 2011, even though his second term was marred by the ongoing budget problems and the global financial crisis that he had been experiencing. During his time as governor of California, Arnold Schwarzenegger did not appear to be motivated by financial concerns. Instead of accepting his pay of $187,000, £147,000, which was reputedly the highest among all governors, he chose to donate the money to charitable organizations, referring to it as petty cash. Subsequently, he asserted that his 8-year tenure resulted in a loss of almost $200 million, £159 million in potential movie wages. The entrepreneur Arnold Schwarzenegger is a real estate magnate. The fact that Arnold Schwarzenegger is something of a real estate magnate might come as a surprise to you on this occasion. He asserts that he had already amassed $1 million in real estate by the time he was 25 years old, significantly before his rise to fame in the film industry. When Arnold Schwarzenegger moved to the United States, he made use of the money he earned from competing in bodybuilding competitions to construct a successful real estate portfolio. He did this by purchasing a variety of commercial and residential properties throughout the state of California. 812 Main Street is one of his most significant real estate ventures. It is a commercial structure that spans 21,600 square feet, 2,007 square meters, and is located in the heart of Venice Beach. He purchased it in the 1980s for approximately $12 million, £9 million. For at least 3 times that amount, he sold it in the year 2013. In addition, he had prior ownership of a sizable portion of the Waldorf Astoria Hotel, which is located in Beverly Hills. Arnold Schwarzenegger, a shrewd individual who has a side hustle source. On top of his real estate empire, Arnold Schwarzenegger has several other businesses that he does on the side that have contributed to his rise to the rank of billionaire. Arnold Schwarzenegger is a shrewd investor who owns shares in a number of the most well-known brands in the United States. During the 1990s, he made a significant investment in Starbucks, and he continues to hold shares in the coffee firm to this day. In addition, he was an investor in Google's series around in the year 1999. Additionally, he has a large endorsement portfolio that brings in millions of dollars. Over the years, he has endorsed a wide variety of products and services, ranging from fitness publications to insurance companies. In addition to being a multi-talented celebrity, the author is also a successful novelist who has produced several books on fitness as well as an autobiography. In the words of Arnold Schwarzenegger, a plush cushion. This is Arnold Schwarzenegger's Instagram account. As for how Arnold Schwarzenegger can spend his money, his children Catherine, Patrick, and Joseph all live near the magnificent property that he owns in Los Angeles. The mansion is situated in the Brentwood neighborhood, which is known for its celebrity population. Reports indicate that Arnie's vast property encompasses a land area of more than 2.5 acres and features 7 bedrooms and baths spread over the property. The interior of the building has several different living areas, a chef's kitchen, a fitness center, and a games room with a pool table. Additionally, the grounds provide a tennis field and a swimming pool. Additionally, the grounds provide a stable and large amount of space for Schwarzenegger's many animals that he keeps as pets. Lulu the donkey, Whiskey the miniature horse, Schnully the pig, and Schnitzel, Cherry, and Dutchard dogs are some of the animals that fall into this category. The collection of automobiles owned by Arnold Schwarzenegger. As is the case with many of the extremely wealthy, Arnold Schwarzenegger has a particular fondness for luxury automobiles, and his collection is truly amazing. In keeping with his reputation as an action hero, the actor possesses several vehicles that are designed to seem like military vehicles. These include a military-spec Hummer H1, a military-spec Dodge M37, and possibly the most remarkable of all, an M47 Patton tank that was retired to serve during the Cold War. Its collection includes classic automobiles such as a 1982 Excalibur Phaeton Series IV and a 1957 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz, both of which are examples of the passion that Arnold Schwarzenegger has for motor vehicles. Among the most highly sought-after supercars in the world, his garage has also been home to a Bugatti Veyron and a Bentley Continental GTC, among other luxurious automobiles. I believe that he might be the busiest 76-year-old in the world, says Daniel Ketchel, who has worked with Arnold Schwarzenegger ever since he was governor. Ketchel is Schwarzenegger's head of staff. The majority of the time, Schwarzenegger starts his day around 5 o'clock in the morning, when he wakes up to feed his animals, which include 3 dogs, a miniature horse, a donkey, and a pig, as stated by Ketchel. Before beginning his day, he first works out and then checks his iPad for any urgent emails that may have arrived. Ketchel claims that it is not unusual for him to receive a FaceTime from Schwarzenegger at 6 in the morning. He does not mind seeing him at that hour because he is also an early riser, or on Sunday evenings following the broadcast of 60 Minutes. Some people claim that it is now quite difficult to get in touch with him. The executive director of the Los Angeles office of Cushman & Wakefield, Steve Algermison, is quoted as saying, "He has layers of people between the world and him." Forbes was also unable to obtain an interview with him through his representatives, even though they sought his reaction on many occasions. Wachter, his financial advisor, responded to your queries but declined to comment on the amount of money his client has in the bank. Enjoy the breakdown. Hit that like button, subscribe for more game-changing content, and drop a comment below.